You know, fire crews in that state and really across the West are working around the clock trying to get these wildfires under control. For many, it is a familiar grind. Some of the firefighters tell us they've spent months at a time on the road battling the fast-moving fires. No chance to go home. And staff shortages make things so much harder. CBC's Contessa Brewer on how these challenges sometimes lead to devastating outcomes for firefighters on the front lines.
Captain Angel Hendry has been a firefighter for nearly 30 years, racking up thousands of hours on the front lines, away from home.
We are not supposed to be gone away from our family for weeks, if not months on end. Some people just don't know how to deal with it.
For her partner, Captain Ryan Mitchell, the rigors of the job ended up taking their toll.
He decided that his only way out was to take his own life. And he left behind his wife, his son, and his parents. It was devastating.
Hendry is one of more than 6,000 men and women who work full-time for CAL FIRE, one of the nation's largest departments. She says staffing shortages in an age of extreme wildfires has fueled a dangerous mental and behavioral health crisis.
Alcoholism, gambling, drug abuse. There are so many marriages that have been broken due to mental health.
According to a recent FEMA report, more than twice as many firefighters die by suicide than in the line of duty. Edward Kelly is general president of the International Association of Firefighters. He's urging members to speak up before it's too late.
There was certainly a stigma in asking for help. You know, it's perceived to have been weakness. We're driving home the message that it's okay to ask for help.
Turn it in.
For Mike West, that meant leaving after nearly 2 grueling decades as a wildland firefighter for the U.S. Forest Service.
I'm really happy that I walked away from it.
West now teaches social studies and English at a middle school in Susanville, California, a community where many of his former colleagues live.
They're either counting the days till retirement or they're talking about how can I get out of this.
West says he hopes his newfound career will inspire others to find a better path forward.
Don't feel trapped, and if you want to get out, I mean, you've put in your time. Go do something else.
If you or anyone you know is at risk of hurting themselves, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Callers are connected to local crisis centers and provided information on suicide prevention.